Alright, so we got the trx4 with the Amazon special transmission. It was epic sale because it was not 2-speed, or it was not metal. But we've got it all together and running. We're over at my favorite spot here to run. This is going to be a short one. It's going to show you the difference in the speeds. It's been shifting flawlessly. Second gear definitely doubles the speed, if not almost triples it. This is on the 12-turn Titan motor, which is a stock Traxxas motor. We got a Humming Fusion 1800 coming in here soon, hopefully, and we'll get that in. But enough talking. Let's get to driving and see what we can do. I'm not going to do like I said, a whole lot of video. We're going to go up to some logs here, and then I'm just going to show you the speed differences that I left out on the video yesterday. We go from a 39 tooth pinion that is stock to a 47, or I'm sorry, spur, to a 47 spur and a 13 tooth pinion. So there is a gear change in there, but it kind of evens itself out, and let's see what we can do. So here goes first gear. That is it. So let's change gears. So yeah, it's significantly faster. I'm not sure if it's even in the picture anymore. Nice, quiet, even at full speed. Not bad at softening up my brake for high speeds for sure. But we're going to climb this and we're going to call it a day. And then I'm just going to do some trail runs off camera. Back to first gear. My drag brake was not working well once I took the 18 kV out of it, or 1800 kV out of it. But now it's got a nice drag brake. As you can see, it's holding hills, no rollback. They're parked. I did some crawling in the backyard yesterday on the road, and it held beautifully. Drag brake kicking in there. I am actually falling in love with these tires the more I use them. They're sort of $19 knockoffs. They grip stone great. They grip these logs really good. Really happy with them. Okay, so one more quick blast in second gear. Yeah, plenty fast, plenty slow, power where you need it. My only regret is it's not the middle transmission that I purchased, but it is a nice quality 2-speed, and if you are looking to upgrade your sport, this is the way to go. You're definitely going to save half the money right out the gate. So, see you soon. Alright, so this is going to be an addendum to the last video I just did. So everything worked perfectly. It shifted flawlessly, runs smooth and silent as could be. I was really impressed. But in case you noticed, shift servo, which I have on channel 5 here, you can't see, there we go, is doing nothing now. I did get the tires wet, but as you can see, everything up here is completely dry. So there's no water splashing, you know, everywhere and dripping, and but just ran through some leaf litter in the creek where there was some water in it. I don't think it got wet. I don't know if it didn't like how far the expos were set, or if it's just a shit servo, but it was working beautifully. Luckily I have some I can replace it with, but at this point, is it worth switching out? Or is it worth just sending it back? And as I'm sitting here, I can hear some little chatter from, not my servo, but you can smell the servo. It's not hot, but you can definitely smell like it's let the magic smoke out. So, and also, just a side note, this battery, the Glowback 5200 3S 60C, love this thing. This thing runs forever. I can go out and trail with this for an hour and come back and throw this in my slash and just bash the shit out of it for 20-30 minutes and still have, when I checked the battery, it's still at, last time I did that, it was still at a like 3.86 per cell. So yeah, good battery. Complete side note, but I like it. So we're going to leave it like it is for now. I did message the seller, and like I said, if you see all this, none of this is muddy, covered in water, nothing. So, see, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for the company to contact me back. They got till tomorrow. I would like to keep it if they can make it right with me. I think I'd keep it because, again, for the price, it's not bad at all. Yeah, if the servo shit out, well, it wasn't me, because again, it's not wet. This is the truck, and you can see it's not soaked, it's not dripping, there's no puddles, there's no pools. Yeah, so it lost some points, but those little servos never last long. I know I've got the original Traxxas. I've got some from my SCX 24s, which will probably do just fine as well. I just gotta, I guess, limit how far I do the turn. I don't know what I did wrong, but that's what happened, and that is the honest review of this 2-speed transmission, which you can't see because it's covered. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Get out there and do something fun.